everyone. This is an important video. In this video, we will discuss an issue which will show up when using Xmonad or BSPWM window managers. It is mainly related to Java applications, the application which is built on Java. Most of the time, when I use BSPWM and even before using BSPWM, I sometimes switch to Xmonad. I find this issue running the Freeplane program, which actually built entirely upon Java. So if I run this freeplane.sh, it will I will show you what is now the issue is solved, but I will be explaining how I solve the issue. This screen will show on both Xmonad and BSPWM. After that, this gray screen appears. Right now, you can see the gray screen is automatically changed into the user interface of this Java based program Freeplane, but this won't happen in some time ago. Every time I open this program, it will only show that green, not green, actually it will only show that gray screen. It is actually a problem with most of the window manager find it difficult running Java based application. So I don't know, I will not be explaining the right reason, because if you go to the Java Arch Wikipedia page, you can see there nice explanation telling enough information about this issue. They called as gray blobs, okay, gray window problem. Okay, so first thing I tried was doing this step. I tried three different steps, but I think the last step worked properly. The first thing I did was not executing, actually adding this line of command in this file over here, jre.sh. So to do that, you should be in root user privilege. You should have root user privilege. So I logged in as root user, and then I using nvim, I browse to that folder, then open jre.sh file using nvim. Okay, let me execute it. You can see the line over this web page. I copied it and paste just below the first line. This is the line I added. This line is already there. So the second line is added by me according to the instruction given on this Arch Wikipedia page, and I restarted the entire system, saved it, and restarted the entire system, but nothing happens. So then I move on to another solution, which is actually mentioned in the BSPWM Arch Wikipedia page. So here they say, furthermore, some application based on Java cannot display, and so on, so on, so on. So the solution is to install WName. So I installed a program called WName. It is very simple. Sudo pacman -s WName. That's all. Then add the following line to your config file of BSPWM, that is BSPWM RC. So I did that. It is this line basically is some kind of tricking to believe Java that this BSPWM is a proper display manager. I don't know exact word. Basically here they are explaining that this Java environment has a list of window manager, non-reparent window manager. If our window manager name is not found on that list, it will produce this issue, gray window. So by installing this package and writing this line to the configuration file, we are actually tricking Java to believe that our window manager, in case BSPWM is in that list, it is something like that, but I don't know exactly. To solve this problem, anyway, we don't need to go in deep. And so all I did was I added the line to the this file, nvim config bspwmrc file. So sorry, I actually opened the window over there, so let me show it here. So here you can see I added this line too, but adding this line doesn't solve my problem. I still face the same issue. So I move to the next step for the solution. that is the second step they shown over here. Okay, that's in that step we will add another line of code in this xinit rc file. I think that's the solution for this problem, since I am using the latest version of Java development kit. So anyway, after doing that, the gray block problem solved automatically. One thing to remember is that I don't change the line I added earlier earlier, which I think as a solution for this problem. I didn't change any of it. So as a third step, I added this line to xinit.rc in the not config file, xinit.rc in the home folder. So we can see, if we go scroll down a little bit, you can see added for grayscale problem with Java application. So I added this line here and save the file. Then I restarted the entire system. Each time I just restarted the entire system. Actually they prefer you can just log out and log in back. That can be done by quitting the current window manager. In case of both Awesome and BSPWM, I use both of them and configure them a little bit. I find that logging out is basically quitting the window manager, so it will bring you back to the login page. But sometimes with BSPWM, while changing the configuration to take effect, logging in and logging out or restarting the BSPWM doesn't make any effect at all. So I need to restart or reboot the entire system. That's what I did. Anyway, I think this is the solution for this line, that the second step on this archive keep it about Java application. The second step is the solution for this problem. I didn't even go on doing the third step. Okay, but I prefer you should follow these three steps in the way I told you, even though that's not the complete solution. Anyway, if you are interested in the future experimenting only with the second step, that I think the solution is, you can go on with that choice. So okay, but anyway, the problem is solved and now I can use my free plane application after all. Okay, thanks for watching. Watch this video till the end, then only you will get an idea what the problem is and where to find the solution. Also, as a quick reminder, I bookmarked all related web page showing the solution, so you can refer your Mozilla Firefox account or browse through your bookmarks to see the solution. Okay, thanks for watching.